Hi all, let's start solving today's LeetCode daily challenge question. So the question is cinema seat allocation. Let's understand. We are given n rows of seats. So these are 1 to n rows and each row has 10 seats numbered from 1 to 10. So we have n rows and 10 seats. Now you are given 2D integer array reserved seats where reserved seats of I is row and seat. So we will be given a row and seat means that seat in a row is already reserved. Okay. A four-person group must be assigned to four seats in the same row. The group can be seated in one of the following seat blocks. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8, 9. Fine. A block can be used only if none of its seats are reserved. So these are actually a single block, you can say 3, 4, seat number 2, 3, 4, 5, and this. We have to return an integer denoting the maximum number of four-person groups that can be assigned. So let's now here we are given n. We have n rows. In each row we have 10 seats. And what are the seat groups which are possible? Blocks are 2, 3, 4, 5 seat number, 3, 4, 5, 6 seat number, and then sorry 4, 5, 6, 7. Sorry, this is not 3, this is 4, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then I think 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Now these are the blocks, and what is given, these are only possible. So let's properly understand it. So we have this all what seats. Let's consider 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. This is 1. So what are the possible ones is this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 2, 3, 4, 5. So this, 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 this. This is one possible. Next is 4, 5, 6, 7. This is some sign I'm making just to make, okay. And we have 6. So if you remember, like if you understand the question properly, this is consider a family of 4 people, 4 individuals, and they should sit together only, and these are the possible, either they should sit from 2 to 5 or 6 to 9 or 4 to 7. Okay. And we will be given an array, 2D array, where they will say that which of this is blocked. Let's say, suppose if I say that my first row and third is blocked, which is already reserved, then what I can say, if the third is reserved, so I can't make that family sit from 2 to 5. Okay, so we will not get this slot. If my fourth is reserved, I similar same, I can't make them sit into the first group also, the second group also, because 4 is in second. If it is in let's say if it is 7, then I can't make them sit in the second group or this. Or instead of group 1, 2, 3, let's call it as left, right, and middle. This is left group, middle group, which is a both, which includes both, and right group. So my that family can sit only in this. So what we have to do, we have to return an integer denoting maximum number of 4-person group, maximum number of families can be assigned, and we will be given number of rows. And this, let's understand this. Now n is 3, that means we have 3 rows. What happened? Okay, n is 3, n is equal to 3, and we have what, 1 2 1 3 1 8, 1 2 1 3 1 8, and 2 6 3 1 3 10. Okay, 2 6 3 1 and 3 10. Okay, this is there. We have three rows. So this is, let's consider the row 1, 1, 2 and 3. Okay, now 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Okay, these are, let's say, seats. Now what we will do, I'll mark with red, or I'll mark with this color which are reserved. First row second, this is second, so this is reserved. First row third is also reserved. First row eighth is also reserved. So before that, let's mark it again. That's the 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10. These are what? These are the row seats. Okay, now first second eighth is also reserved. Now second ka six is also reserved. Third ka first is reserved, and third ka 10th is reserved. Now let's calculate how many families here can get the reservation. Now, as I said, 2 is there. Okay, in 2 there is a reservation. We can have only this left, middle or right. Can we say in the left, in the for the first group, can there be a reservation for a family in the left group? No. Why? Because 2 is already occupied. If one is not occupied, one is occupied, then we can't assign a family. So that's it. We don't even have to check the 2 3 4 5. So you just have to check this left, middle and right groups. So 2 is already there, so no point in checking. Now we will check the next group. Next is the middle. Middle is starting from the fourth. We have fourth. Yes. Okay, this is for the first row only we are checking. For each row we have to check. So 4 is available, 5 is available, 6 is also available, 7 is also available. So we can say a family can accommodate in middle. Okay, but wait, here there is a possibility either left or right. Okay, either left with right or middle is possible. If we are assigning a family with a middle seats, then we can't assign for left or right, so we have to maximize. So we should check first, if I'm getting left, if I can assign the family left also, right also, then I should assign both. Else there will be only one, either left or middle or right. Okay, now you can say for the first row I can assign in middle. Now let's check for the next one. For the right one, right is 6, 6 is available, 7 is available, but 8 is not available, so we can't assign. So we can only assign in middle. So we can say we will assign in the middle a group. Okay, now let's understand for second. Second we have 2 3 4 5, 2 3 4 5, those are available. So we can say for left, for the second row left is okay. Okay, we can assign. Now let's check for middle. 4 5 6 7, no, for middle we can't assign. Now check for the 7 8 9 10, 7 8 9 10. So you can say right is right also we can assign. So as I said, for left and right both are possible. So we will here 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3. I think I missed something, sorry, we can't assign this. Why? Because 6 7 8 9, not the 7 8 9, so no right. Okay, so only this left we can assign a family here. Now for the third we have 4. Okay, so 1 2 4 5 6 7 8 9. You might get question, we have left also, middle also and right also. But see, even though three are possible, we have to take the maximum. And here if you see this, you can clearly understand either left or right. I love left and right or the middle. So if I have all the three, which will be like beneficial is to assign two families, not a single family. So I'll take left and right, so we should have only two. Okay, this and this. So total families are 4. So the answer should be 4. See, output is 4 here. Okay, you get it? This is how. So that's it. Like this is the main logic. What we will do is how we will implement this. Okay. Now what we will do, we can one more case is there. I'll explain that and then we will go to the implementation. Let's take there is one more fourth row where there is no restriction or no reservation. Okay, if there is no reservation, that means we can assign how many? Maximum 2 only. Okay, 2. This is maximum. So what we can do is, if there are no reservation, we can just directly plus it to 2. Okay, now let's understand how we will implement. So to store this, we want to store this, right? We just have this array. To build this array, we can make use of a map of integer and int array. Int array, we will store this. As we know, the size is just 10, so we can use the just a normal array, and we can either increment it, or you can use the boolean also, no issue. I can increment, like I can use the 0 1 also, or we can also use the boolean to mark it as reserved or not reserved. Okay, so what we will do, we will traverse our this array, and my this will be key. The first will be the row number will be key, and in my value we will maintain this array of size 10. And what I will do is, for each I get 2, I'll mark it as false. For 3, I'll mark it as false. Similarly, I'll construct this whole array, and in that I'll not add the 4. Why? Because if that is not in my actual list, we don't need to maintain the map, okay, record in that map. So we will directly do the plus 2. How we will get to know how many we have to add? We have n, and we have the size of map. So if I do the mps dot size, let's say that is my a, I will get the numbers which are empty. Okay, now the same thing what we did, we have to check left, middle and right. Left, middle and right. Left will be from 2 to 5, left will be from 2 to 5, middle will be from 4 to 7, and right will be from 6 to 9. And these are just one, it is in one based. Okay, so if we are using the array, it will be 0 index, so we will do just subtract 1. Okay, now let's start coding. This is just easy. So what we will do, we will take a map here, integer comma int, or we can take boolean mp is equal to new hash map. Now we will traverse when I is equal to 0, I less than, let's take int m is equal to what? Reserved seats dot length I plus plus. Okay, now here what we'll do, if correct, if my mp dot contains key is, we will take one int c is equal to what? Reserved, or I can take int row is equal to reserved seats, okay, of I, the first element. We will get the row. If row exists, then there will be different logic. Else what we will do, else we will construct a array arr, okay, is equal to new int. What will be the size will be 10, we know, right? Now if this is the first time, so array of, initially everything is false, so arr of what? This row, not row, the value should be, right? Let's take the int value. Okay, or I can write int seat is equal to reserved seats of I and 1. Okay, now here I'll do seat is equal to, I'll make it as true, and I'll put what? Row comma this arr. Okay, similarly here also what we have to do is, I already have it, the array I have it, so I should get it. So mp dot get row, we'll get the row, and same thing we will do, array dot set row, and then same. Okay, that's it. We build the what? This array. Okay, now here my int answer is equal to, initially 2 into what? My n total minus mp dot size. This is what I told. Okay, why 2? Back, because maximum we can have only 2. Now we should traverse for int I is equal to what? What should we traverse? We should traverse the values in map. So for, let's take int this array, new array, okay, with what? MP dot values. So when we take the values, these are array, not int. Okay, just a boolean array we will get. Okay, now what we will do is, for we will maintain three boolean. One is left, which is true initially, boolean right, which is true, and boolean middle, which is true. Now we will traverse for int I is equal to what? Here we have our number is 2, but index should be 1. Okay, or we can do -1 also. So let's take 2 to 5 first. 2 I less than or equal to 5 I plus plus. Okay, same for int I is equal to what? 4 to I less than or equal to what? From 4 to 7 I plus plus. For int I is equal to, now next is 6 to 9. Okay, 6 I less than or equal to 9 I plus plus. Now I think I'm correct. Okay, these we have ranges. What we have to check? If this ARR of I minus 1, why I minus 1? Because this is just 0 index. If it is true, okay, if it is true, that means what we can say, we have to break here, and what I'll make my left, I'll make it as false. Why? Because if it is true means that is reserved, and we can't make we can't reserve that for whole family. Similarly, same thing we have to do here. Here just we have to change what? This is for middle, this is for right. Okay, now in this loop itself, for each array we have this. Okay, here what we will do, if left and right, if both are there, our answer plus equal to 2. Okay, else if any of them is there, left, or if suppose we have left also, middle also, we can take only right, one, right? Middle or right we can take only like one, and if left and right we already, so answer plus plus, that's it. And we have to here return answer. Now let's run this. Okay, my mistake, my bad. Boolean, yeah. Runtime error. Okay, let's check what's the issue. Seat. Okay, again, here also we should do -1, right? We are just using the seat, but index is 0. But seats are 1 to 10, but the index is 0 to 9, right? Yeah, it is accepted. Let's submit this. So it is a medium level problem, but in this way also we can solve. Yeah, you can see our solution got accepted. So if you have any query, any doubt, let me know in the comment section. I will surely reply you. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you feel this video is helpful to you, please like this video, subscribe my channel, and stay updated. Thank you.